if I'm a NFL franchise, that's a more intriguing pick than what I saw with Max Duggan. Because I feel like Goggin, we saw with Duggan the absolute maximum, what he can be on his best day. Sure, it's fantastic. But we also saw him getting blown out, right, in the national title game when he played actual closest to the NFL level competition that we have in college, an elite level of, level defense, getting absolutely destroyed and embarrassed at a very big stage. And so I would have to agree with him there. Give me Hooker over, I'd take Hooker.
Okay, but guys, let's be objective, all right? Yeah, he only had one pro-level receiver in Quentin Johnston, all right? And so that's the other part where he didn't have the deck that he needed, right? He didn't have the SEC offensive line. He did not have the SEC level talent on offense. So yeah, it was a poor showing. I can't defend that. But yeah, the game got away from them.
Yeah, you're not wrong on that, Goggin. Look, in terms, you asked me prior to, what I feel about Stetson Bennett. And I think you're pretty big on Stetson, at least to make your honorable mentions. I'm not as big on Stetson Bennett in the sense of, look, the dude's almost 30. All right. No, he's not. But look, he's going to be coming out of the draft, and he's already older than a lot of starting quarterbacks. I also don't think anything athletically really stands out to me in terms of what makes him special. In today's day and age, we're kind of leaning towards quarterbacks who have the mobility aspect as well as the arm, correct? I mean, you look at guys that have really taken over the top 5 in the NFL, guys like Josh Allen, guys like Patrick Mahomes, quarterbacks on that level. You have kind of a dual threat advantage. Jalen Hurts comes to mind. Those are the guys having success. I just don't see it with Stetson Bennett. And he feels like a guy that we're going to look back on and be like, man, what a college career he had. What's he doing now? It's just what I feel like in terms of Stetson Bennett, man.
Look, first off, I've already got to deal with a lot of these ageist comments against Stetson Bennett on the internet when I'm looking up Stetson Bennett news as is. All right. And that was the first thing all of these anti-Georgia fans said, right, when Georgia got it done. Look, it is what it is. Yeah, he had an age advantage significantly, right? So he was, 25, 26, going up against a lot of 18, 19, 20-year-olds. You're right that he won't have that advantage here in the NFL, but he still won. He still got it done. And his advantage, I think it's actually going to be his speed. He'll probably run a 40-yard dash here under 4.6. I think it'll be in the 4.5s. I mean, we'll see. He's very fast. Throws a pretty decent ball as well. And then look, coached in Georgia, right? And went up against SEC talent for 2 years. And he looked really good. I can think of maybe 1 or 2 bad games where he wasn't as impressive. But look at the body of work. He wasn't ever nervous. Got it done. Back-to-back natties. Come on.
Look, no, you're right. Look, body of work argument. I get it. He's probably one of the best college careers of all time, right? If you look at it from an unbiased standpoint. That said, Goggin, I'm not going to be surprised if, we watched the XFL yesterday and we saw the quarterbacks that were in that league. And I'll just be upfront with you. I'm not going to be surprised if in 2023, 2024 season, I'm sitting here going, oh, hey, look, Stetson Bennett. That's awesome. I'm glad he's a battle hawk. It screams too much, man. He needs to wow me in something, and he doesn't. He plays with NFL level talent all on that offense. Or if we're talking the wide receiving room, tell me where he doesn't have an NFL player. Is it the O-line? Is it the defense? Because it's NFL caliber everywhere. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna take I'm gonna definitely not be as high on him.
Well, maybe punter, right?